Good shot there from Tate.
A lot of people say girls love money, and that's not entirely true. So basically, everyone remembers when Luke didn't know what Yoga Fire and Yoga Flame was. So I said I was going to buy Street Fighter. I couldn't find the SNES thing, so I had to buy an arcade machine. So Luke, in his fear, decided to hurt his hands on purpose and have double hand surgery.
He formulated a plan to put him out of action.
To avoid getting bust up at Street Fighter. So I buy an arcade machine to teach him about Yoga Fire, and now he can't do it.
It's true. I cannot.
Luke has no hands.
It's not out of fear. Here comes out of fear. It's definitely out of fear.
Here comes a new challenger.
Dalsim.
Dalsim?
Yoga Fire, Yoga Flame.
Luke doesn't know.
Luke doesn't know, right? Who's who? I'm Dalsim.
That's Dalsim. Shit. I'm Ryu, or Ryu. You are nobody, because you've got no hands.
So there's been power. Our power's gone down. Jacuzzi, the heating ain't on for the jacuzzi. There's some kind of windstorm, some Arctic windstorm. It's emergency. We're in an emergency situation. We have no cameras in our war room. Why don't we buy a backup generator?
That's a good idea.
Look, that's a good idea. All I know is, who's the idiot now? Now we're not starving to death. We got the cans, we got the wine, we got the whiskey.
He has a very good point.
Thank you, Ron Fold.
Whiskey is not. We need
power.
We need a diesel generator.
Listen, we need whiskey. That's all we need. And if you observe the booze collection over here, this is just a fraction of the collection of fine boozes which I have stashed in case of an emergency just like this.
Boozes.
So I'm going to crack open this beautiful bottle of Johnny Walker Blue Label, get a few glasses, and we're going to sit down at the table and have a wonderful fucking time.
Emergency table booze.
We have ice cream. We need ice cream.
None of this makes sense.
We have
Emergency
ice.
ice cream.
None of this makes sense.
Ice cream's gonna melt. I'm gonna go get some ice cream. Who's a baby?
Bring ice. All right, let's drink whiskey and smoke cigars in the power house.
Obviously. Obviously. Me and Andrew, we're not scared of having no electricity. We once ran up an electricity bill so high in our flat in Dunstable that we couldn't pay, that we called the electricity company and lied and said, oh, we just moved in. We don't know. Yeah, this Tristan Tate is just, I don't know who he was. My name is Andrew Tate, and Andrew tried to pretend he just moved in. So then they said they needed to speak to the landlord. So we got our friend Glenn, to call and say that he was our landlord when he wasn't, to the electricity company. And eventually they believed him, and then they put us on an electricity meter. So our electricity would go down, 20 pounds at a time, it would tick down until we get into a situation like this. So I ain't scared of a situation like this.
Yeah, we lived this way, bro.
Oh, a few candles.
We lived without electricity till the fucking money came in.
But we didn't even have emergency food or booze.
And
Nice.
juicy booze.
Yeah. Crystal decanter full of Johnny
Is
Walker Blue
booze the
Label.
answer? Is booze the answer to anything? Do we have ice?
It's cookie dough. Cookie dough ice cream.
You have no hand. Luke has no hand.
I'll have a smoke.
Oh, the smoke.
I need ice for my whiskey. Command the wench to bring ice.
Wench! Ice from the freezer. Single word, simple command. Here you go. Now we've opened the Cubans, may as well smoke them. 3 Cubans for me and my boys. Rumfold, Luke, Andrew. I'm going to smoke a big Davidoff. No Davidoff, no suck me off.
We might be doing good. Let's see.
Let me tell you a story about a dystopian future. At some point in the next 10 years, you, me, and Tristan are going to be in some kind of car crash in the Mongolian mountains, and we're all going to have injuries. And Tristan and I are going to continue to walk all the way, bus up, no fucking plasters, no cast. We're going to get to the end. And your baby ass is going to be like, oh, but I haven't got cast. I don't have plasters.
No, but I wouldn't. I'd walk.
You die.
I would walk.
Well, then take off your fucking thing, because we walk in the Mongolian desert, bro. You're either a hero or you're not a hero. When I bust my hand, we'll put the picture in, I bust my hand, I punched him in the top of his head, I broke my hand, I continued to punch for 12 rounds, I broke my hands in 8 places. I went in for fucking emergency surgery, I put it on, and as soon as they said you can't drive with a cast in validation insurance, I got a fucking Stanley knife, cut it off, and put on a glove, bro.
And
Like
in fact,
a G.
a witness to that story is flying in. He'll be here in 2 hours. I've replaced you, Luke. I'm getting a replacement Luke. 1, because you're out of action, because you cut your pinkies. And 2, because you look like a fucking geek with those gloves on your hands. I can't hang around with
We
you.
have to replace Luke until he removes the cast.
Take them off immediately.
Be
You
a
look-
man.
You look like a baby.
Oh, my pinky.
For everyone watching at home, he's cut his pinkies. That's why he's wearing. See those massive
tendons are
zoom,
cut.
zoom in on these things.
3 tendons.
Zoom in.
And 2 nerves.
Let me tell you something.
Pinky.
With that amount of bandaging, you should have no pinkies at all.
Yeah.
If they're still there, then you don't need that much.
Yeah, that's amputation level bandaging.
It's Romania. They don't know how to minimize the amount of bandages they use. I blame the Romanians for the amount of bandages.
Take off
It's Romania.
the casts. You look like a geek. You're bringing shame on this family. You're bringing shame on this family, Luke. I've let you into my household and into this family, and you're bringing shame on me.
Alright, so if I take them off, I'm going to recast them, but in a more effective manner.
There is no casting.
There's no casting, bro.
There is.
Take them off.
There
You'll be
is.
fine.
Don't take them off. Please don't take them off.
Luke, take off the casts.
Okay.
Andrew took out the stitches in my head one day after I got them because they looked stupid and I needed to gel my hair. So Andrew will take off your casts. He's a professional.
I don't need my.
I'm a doctor. I've got a PhD.
Yeah. In fact, let's insert right now. Let's post the photo in the series of you taking the stitches out of my head because that photo does exist. I had them for one day. Couldn't gel my hair. My hair looked whack.
I've got a PhD.
Your hands look worse than my hair. Take them off.
I've got a pimp and hose degree, bro.
But I'm not going anywhere.
Take off the casts.
We're staying in homes,
So
and there's no one to impress.
there are people to disappoint though. Your lovely cousins who have let you come here and be a millionaire are upset with the way you're conducting yourself.
Because I have casts on.
Yes, you look like a geek.
Do I take them off?
No.
And if you look like a geek, you must be a
It's
geek.
true. It's
And you're
true.
hanging around me looking like a geek. Embarrassing me in front of Rumfold.
They are very impractical, however.
Yeah, it looks like a geek.
Shit.
However.
Shit. They are very practical.
Very impractical, however.
They are.
Take off the cast. I'll go get Andrew a knife and just take them off.
For long
No,
term,
no need to get a knife.
What do you mean no?
for long
If you're gonna
term
keep them on, that's keep them
reasons.
on. But
I could walk through the Mongolian desert without
No,
casts.
no.
I could.
No, if a doctor told you to sit still and don't walk, keep waiting.
Or die. No, I'm gonna walk.
Well, you're dying now of embarrassment. And you're killing me along with you.
Is that a thing?
Mm-hmm.
It's true that it is too much.
You look like a geek. You cut your pinky. I cut my pinky when I was a kid.
What day is it? I've cut my tendons.
Your tendons are now stitched together with surgical thread. They're stronger than ever. You got invincible bionic
I
hands.
don't believe they're stronger than ever.
I believe they are.
I believe they used to be very strong. Now they've gotten weak.
Remember yesterday when I said we can't be cousins with such a punk, and I was going to replace Luke. Luke, come in. Luke.
Yeah.
Here we go.
That's not Luke.
What do you mean? I'm here.
I've known him for ages, and his name's Rory.
No, I'm Luke.
This is our cousin Luke. I've officially replaced Luke.
Been years.
He's our cousin. We've known him since we were kids.
So this is Luke now.
This is Luke. Look at his hands.
What do you think this is? A fucking game?
These are the hands of a cousin of ours.
Tate hands.
They're not crab hands.
Yeah.
At least you could punch somebody.
Here's Luke.
I'm Luke.
All right, Luke. Welcome home. How's your mom? How's Aunt Kathy? She good?
She's good. She's lost with you, actually.
And your sister Sophie? Good.
Sophie's alright now. She's doing well. She's doing well.
Awesome to hear.
I'm glad, Luke. I'm glad. All right, make yourself at home, bro. You know where your room is, yeah?
Cool, man. Bye, G.
G, get out of the way. God damn it, G.
Who are you?
Who the fuck are you? I'm fucking Luke. I'm Tristan's cousin.
I'm Luke. Ruffle, who is this guy?
Luke, innit?
I'm fucking Luke. How many times do I have to tell you I'm Luke?
What do you mean?
The fuck?
What's happening?
Who's this fucking dude? Andrew, who's this dude in my bed?
Andrew, who's this dude?
He's Luke.
I'm Luke.
Because no cousin of mine will still, 5 days later, have some bullshit crab hands. How are you going to fight with them? I'm not rolling with a guy who can't fight. He
If
can
I'm not
punch,
Luke,
you
Why
can't.
is he putting my jacket on?
He's
It's
Luke.
because I'm Luke and this jacket fits me because I'm Luke.
He's Luke now. I don't know what you are. No cousin of mine walks around like this.
Bro,
He's Luke.
what do you mean? What's happening?
So, are we staying in or what, Tate?
No, you're going out.
If Luke wants to have a drink, I'm drinking.
I don't want a drink.
Who the fuck are you? Luke, we drinking?
Yeah.
No.
No, it's Luke.
This is just some random man.
I'm not a random man. I'm Luke. Tell this guy. You're meant to be family. You're meant to be my cousin.
Don't disrespect our family, bro. I don't know who you are.
He's our cousin Luke.
Luke, can you grab the master decanter of whiskey, please? The glasses. Thanks, bro. Thanks, cuz.
He may look like he's white, but he's actually from San Diego, California.
Yeah.
You look super white.
He's got a sister named Sophie. You've never seen such a Tate. Exactly. Well, that's cognac, but that's all good.
Cognac's good for me.
I'm gonna, you got a glass for this guy? What's your name again, mate?
Luke.
Don't copy Luke's
He'll
name.
be our cousin.
Look, Rory, just take a class.
What's his name? Rory.
Stupid fucking name.
Fucking stupid name.
Parents must be drunk, alright?
Exactly. Your mother is an esteemed university professor.
So,
On my next flight back.
I'll be on the next flight back to the States if this carries on. I'm not want to see another man in my fucking bed. Chinese guys!
This is my food.
Bro,
Why are you eating my food?
look. Luke Freeman. It has my fucking name.
Who's
on it.
this random man?
Fuck
And why is
off.
he coming and eating my food now? You eat my cousin's food. You trying to take my cousin's food? Seriously. Seriously, you trying to take my cousin's food? What the fuck are you doing? Get the fuck out of here.
That's something food. You can have
What do
it.
you mean?
Thank you.
Who is this man?
I'll have to spark this stranger, but I'm gonna.
Who is this man? Ruffle. Bro, you're not gonna stop this.
Ron Fold, you know me.
Man, like Luke, innit? Obviously.
Thank you. Help yourself, guys. It's on me.
I paid for it.
No.
I put my name on the receipt.
See ya. That's funny. I see ya. Luke Freeman, not random cunt in my house. On the receipt. Thanks. Help yourself.
This is Luke's Chinese.
Yeah.
What do you invite?
This is Luke's Chinese, bro. His name's on the fucking receipt.
Bam! Can you read? Am I going insane?
Thanks, Luke. Safe, bro.
No worries, man. Thanks, Luke.
Man.
I try hard.
You're a good cousin.